Hi, this is Tommy. I am in West Texas. The economy here so far, to me, is just fantastic. Everybody's expecting it to slow down, but it just keeps getting busier. Hope this video finds you good, and if you like it, you subscribe, or like it, or dislike it. Either way. Okay? Thanks for watching. Evening. It's Monday night, and I am heading out to a breakdown, I guess you could call it. Just thought we'd throw this in here. We've got Paul sitting up at just outside La Mesa sand plant where he hit a bump and the tank strap snapped. Fuel tank, so it's hanging there with the back tank strap holding it on. So I've got a jack in the back of the truck here to pick up and a ratchet strap, so hopefully we can get it patched together a little bit, get it out of here, get the load off, and while he's getting unloaded I'll go to Peterbilt and get a gold plated tank strap and the bolts and the bit of rubber that goes around the inside. Over $600, huh? Crazy. So what are you doing?
Looking at it. Oh, I'm fixing their nice truck. Again.
At least it's a cool day.
Kiss my. It's freaking hot as hell out here.
Well, the tank strap fell off, broke, snapped at the top here, and we've got it strapped up. Need a grinder to cut the little bolt off here to put the new one on. So that's what it looks like there. This strap here, it holds it on. I got one used yesterday from a breaker's yard for $80. Peterbilt wants $650 for that thing. Outrageous. The TA truck stop in Big Spring. This is Wes's truck. It's about 30 minutes after midnight Monday night. He's got this massive valve thing on here. Weighs 20,000 pounds. So that's getting delivered at 4 AM. So an eventful day. One of the best days I've ever had actually, until the tank strap broke. And it still finished out better than most. Get back to you in a second. Morning. It's 3 AM on Thursday morning, the 15th of August. Been quite an eventful period of time in my little company. Last week was dreadfully slow to start with, then it finished off really strong and we ended up with a good week. I'm I'm currently sitting at the La Mesa sand plant, waiting to get loaded. Wes is asleep in the room, Paul's asleep in a truck somewhere out at Big Lake. So it's been alright. What have we got so far this week? So far this week, after 3 days, we had 2 small breakdowns where the fuel tank strap on the yellow truck snapped at the top where it connects onto the bracket, and so it was hanging. It snapped, and luckily it snapped and the strap was dragging the ground, so Paul pulled over on the side of the road, called me up, and I jumped in the pickup with a jack and a load strap and drove up. We're just outside this plant here. There's a massive bump in the road and there's a truck coming the other way, and so there's nowhere else to go but into the hole, and it snapped the tank strap. The rest of the truck's okay, so we strapped it up, drove down there to where he was going and down by Big Spring and unloaded. And we got a quote for a strap from Peterbilt, and it ended up being, the quote was like $680 for a tank strap. So that really hacked me off. So I found one at a friend's place for $85, and went to Peterbilt and get the little bit of rubber that goes inside it. So we got that fitted that night, so that was straight back on the road. Next day, this truck here, the blue one, it was loading in a rail yard out of a rail car. That's the one and only time we've done that. And he was pulling onto scale, and one of the airbags blew on the tractor, so it was keeping air, just a slight leak on it somehow. So we had him run down to TA, and we were going to do it ourselves, but it started to have a massive thunderstorm. They charged us 1 hour's labour, $106 to fit it in the rain. It was done within 40 minutes, but they wanted $240 for the airbag itself, and the main dealer was 50 miles away, and they were selling the airbags at $135, so that was an easy choice. Drive 50 mile while the truck was coming down to get unloaded, and then met us at the TA, handed them the part that we bought, so that saved us another $100. So all these little bits add up. I'm supposed to be getting loaded here, but it doesn't feel like there's any jiggly sand going in. You usually hear the thing loading you, but well, we were first in line anyway. Just got this load an hour ago, so drove straight here, straight on the scales. My slide gate's closed so that the sand doesn't run out onto the ground. It was that lane over there, the next one that I lost all my load of sand at a few weeks ago. But this has been a great start to the week. With those, despite those 2 breakdowns, we've had, I would think by lunchtime today we'll be breaking into 5 figures. So if that keeps going, it'll be fantastic. So we've started using our own fuel cards, and those are excellent. Anybody wants to know the details, send me a message and I'll get you a link so that you can get on it. In my opinion, the best truck stop to go to out there is Love's. It's nice, clean showers, they're always friendly people. They've got their tyre shop, which is good value, and this fuel card I've got, it gets me 20 cents a gallon off of the price, so that's a massive saving. I've got a truck that's running between Crane, Texas and Big Lake, just east of Big Lake, so it doesn't go near Love's, but I run him out of route last night. It's an extra 15 miles to go get the fuel there, because it's $3.45 in Big Lake at the Pilot, and it's $2.94 at Love's in Odessa, plus you get 20 cents off that, so $2.74 as opposed to $3.45. It's a chunk of change. 70 cents a gallon. You stick 180 gallons into these, and quite a bit of money there saved on one tank of fuel. So it's worth that to do it. What else we got going on? I'm starting to make plans, of making plans to go back to Scotland for my anniversary. Can't miss that. Why is the guy? Oh, sorry. So that's the end of this month. So looking forward to getting back there for my anniversary. Spend some time with the wife. Got a few things planned, and then Wes will be going home when I get back, and then Paul will be getting home when Wes is back. So all good stuff. My son was down a few days ago there. He went back up yesterday. Had a little look around the oil field before he starts law school next week. So it was great to see him and spend some time with him. It's always, you know, the size of the oil production and exploration here just blows my mind. You know, the oil field is bigger than Scotland, you know, and Texas, the UK could fit into it more than 2.5 times. So, and to see how many wells are getting drilled and how many are getting fracked and the equipment that's around, it's if you're into that stuff, it's quite good to see it here. So he enjoyed seeing all that. What else we got going on? Oh, another truck coming. I was going to go for that. The idea was that he was coming down to pick me up and take me to pick up the truck. So I had a moment of hesitation and thought, you know, it's actually, you know, it makes more sense, as it was pointed out to by my wife, that basically I was an idiot for wanting to go and buy a truck and have it sitting there while I was in Scotland and Wes was in Vegas and Paul was in Vegas. And not an idiot, but you know, maybe an idiot. That's my opinion, that's what I was thinking. But it's a good idea to leave it be, but it's an exceptionally good deal for the truck. It's a 579, which is slightly different for from this one, and it's got 13-speed transmission in it, and it's only got 290,000 miles on it. So still 210,000 miles of the manufacturer's warranty, and I've got a green light. Fire this big beast up. Well, maybe. Come on, girl. Uh-oh. This is embarrassing. What have I done here? Have I left something on? No, there she goes, busted into life. So I shall pull forward here and get my ticket, and I'll speak back at you in a little while. Okay?